Chama imerudi. Chama imerudi. Tuko na chama.
From the heat of the 2005 constitutional referendum, the birth of the Orange Democratic Movement, a party that would redefine Kenya's political landscape. Under the towering leadership of Raila Amolo Odinga, ODM rose to prominence, especially after the disputed 2007 elections. A political crisis, a divided nation, and then a compromise. The Grand Coalition government with Mwai Kibaki as president and Raila Odinga as prime minister.
In all successful negotiations, there is give and take. Invariably, some supporters on each side feel that their negotiators gave too much. To those people in Kenya, I would say this: compromise was necessary for the survival of this country. Support this agreement, for it is the key to the unity of Kenya.
But the battles didn't end there. 2013, Odinga faces Uhuru Kenyatta at the ballot.
I therefore wish to declare Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta
defeat.
To our brothers who were worthy competitors, we are not enemies.
In a legal fight that reshaped electoral justice. 2017, ODM joins forces with the Wiper Democratic Party of Kalonzo Musyoka alongside other parties forming the NASA coalition.
Yule ambaye atapeperusha bendera ya NASA, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga.
Another election, another dispute, another boycott. Then, a twist. The famous handshake, a surprise truce between Odinga and Kenyatta, shaking allies and redrawing loyalties.
I've asked him to embrace. Thank you so much. Yeah, none of that handshaking. Thank you so much. We love you.
Fast forward to 2022, Odinga returns, this time under Azimio la Umoja, backed by Uhuru and alongside Martha Karua as his running mate. But again, victory slips away as William Ruto rises to power.
Ours is victory deferred, but it is coming home.
Still, ODM remains loud, vocal, unrelenting. Protests erupt, the cost of living bites, and a new force emerges, Gen Z on the streets. Demanding change. A movement bigger than its founders. Then, an unexpected turn. A broad-based government deal between ODM and Raila Odinga and the UDA in the hands of Dr. William Samoei Ruto, sealed with a 10-point agreement.
Ilipofika tarehe 7 mwezi wa 3 mwaka huu,
Sisi wote tulienda pale KICC na baba pamoja na President William Samoei Ruto waliweka kidole katika agreement ambayo ilituingiza katika ile broad-based government. Wacha niseme leo kama mwenyekiti wa kitaifa, hakuna siku hata moja tumetoka katika hiyo agreement.
Unity or survival, but before its full implementation, tragedy strikes. October 15th, 2025, Kenya loses a political giant. Raila Odinga is no more.
Fellow citizens, it is with deep sorrow that I inform the nation of the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, our former Prime Minister, Kenya's foremost statesman, and one of Africa's greatest sons.
And with him, an era. Leadership shifts to Oburu Oginga, the Siaya County Senator and Raila's elder brother. But inside ODM, cracks begin to show. Allies turn rivals, factions emerge. On one side, Senator Edwin Sifuna, Embakasi East MP Babu Owino, and Governor James Orengo, championing Linda Mwananchi.
The Linda Mwananchi leadership has long held that the mandate of that committee was limited in time and scope. When they were appointed, it was stated in plain English that they would be required to present progress reports every 2 months, with a final report on the 7th of March 2026. This finality deliberately falling neatly on the same date as the expiry of the 2 signatures on the document.
On the other side, party leader Oburu Oginga, ODM chairperson Gladys Wanga, and Raila's close ally Junet Mohammed driving Linda ground. A party once united, now at crossroads. And as voices grow louder, one question stands out. Is this the rebirth of opposition or the fall of the Orange House? Only time will tell. Gladys Musili, Newsline Media.